Give me two things what Miss Mitchell has done for us.
To this community,
Yeah.
she see a whole road, that's where I have road now.
Yeah.
She had the oldest money where I do the major road.
Yeah.
She said Picnic College, she feed people.
Yeah.
Me I talk about the PMP. Me
Yeah.
I talk about labor right, who no vote. Everybody.
Yeah.
That's a mama mitch. That's why we call her mama mitch.
Alright.
Yeah, she have a reason why we call her mama mitch. And one of the greatest politicians for we.
Yeah. Yeah.
And she had the first woman.
Yeah.
We put PMP on map around there.
Yeah.
So respect
Yeah.
to you.
Which is right.
Oh, and mama mitch that.
Alright.
The world, comrade Mitchell.
That is it.
Chabash Araya. Sawapash. Freedom for my people. Malak Shal Malak. Hey, you know it's Sister Kalanchi. Doing it for the people of the world. Woo! History proved them wrong. The amount of wickedness they've done. Trying to eradicate the nation with their guns and nuclear bombs. As for the miseducation and the misinterpretation and the man-made destruction, the people in devastation. Freedom is a must for my people. Yeah, freedom is a must, good over evil. Freedom is a must for my people. Yeah, freedom is a must, good over evil. Our people in bondage, Babylon taking disadvantage. I gotta give my people knowledge. Not everyone's been through college. They're fighting to control for the drugs, guns, and gold. But I say from the days of old, I gotta free my people's soul. Freedom is a must for my people. Freedom is a must, good.
We unfortunately have not been trained to the truths of life, paradoxically so. May I say something to you tonight to give you a true understanding of yourself, so that the same glory and success attained by others who understand themselves would also be yours. Man with the true knowledge of himself is a superb and supreme creature of creation. When Mother Nature created man, she deprived him of nothing. He was given the faculty of understanding all things around him, and that faculty of understanding has not been taken away from him. None of his senses have been taken away from him. So there is no excuse for the black man because of what has been provided for him. Do you know what history means? History is the guidepost of a race. It's the inspiration of future generations either to stand still or go forward, to revenge or be revenged. For 250 years, we heard this cry in the grave, Garvey, we have waited for this day and time. If we must be strong, we must come together. If we must come together, we can only do so through the system of organization. Because the first black heavyweight boxing champion of the world was Jack Johnson. He was a strong man. He was strong wherever he went. He'd beaten his white opponents in Australia, he'd beaten them in the United States, and he can beat them wherever they presented themselves. The African race could be like Jack Johnson. If it is strong in Africa, then it could be strong everywhere. For 250 years, we have struggled under the burden and rigors of slavery. We were maimed, we were brutalized, we were ravaged in every way. We are men. We have hopes, we have passions, we have feelings, we have desires just like any other race. The cries raised all over the world of Canada for the Canadians, of America for the Americans, of England for English, of France for the French, of Germany for the Germans. Do you think it unreasonable that we, the blacks of the world, should raise a cry of Africa for the Africans? The Negro is a man. We represent the new Negro. His back is not yet against the wall. We do not want his back against the wall because that would be a peculiar and desperate position. We do not want him there. It's because of this that we are asking for a fair compromise. Where the Belgians have control of the Belgian Congo, which they cannot use. They have not the resources to develop now the intelligence. The French have more territory than they can develop.